What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville Extra, honey. Social Mania. This will be part 2. I thought that this was a really good show, honey. It was long. They talked about so much stuff, honey. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to play the audio, and Miss Robinson, honey, will be in and out with her commentary, honey. You better recognize.
Yeah, babe. Wow. That looks really nice.
Like that?
Yes, I love that.
You see what I'm saying?
Turn around.
You see that?
Yes, I do see that. Let me see that again.
The fans love Kimmy. So anytime Kimmy shares any pictures or make any comments, is well received. There's this love and respect that they have for her. I thought just maybe some fruit and wine just real quick.
See, that's why I love you so much. You are so thoughtful.
I definitely think that Maurice and Kimmy try to stay out of the drama. I think a lot of times they try to play peacemaker as well.
If I felt like something went not quite right, whether it involved me or not, I would say something. And it didn't always fare well because it didn't always involve me. So
Yeah, Kimmy girl, we love you. But don't it seem like Marceau is older than Maurice? Like, it feels like that. And Marceau looks older than Maurice to me. Child, it's hard to believe that Maurice is the big brother. And Maurice, you know, he be over there quiet. He ain't innocent, child. He be lying to Kimmy, telling her shit at the last minute and shit, and playing with her memory and shit. Child, I couldn't be with Maurice, honey. He be lying, baby.
So they would pop back at me like, I ain't nobody talking to you, you know?
Maurice and Kimmy like to be in a neutral place, but sometimes they still get dragged into it anyway.
You're not supposed to bring other people.
so
But can I bring my kids with me without sending a text? That's okay, right? Sometimes no.
And now you...
That.
To be honest with y'all, I think Kimmy is losing her damn mind on Love and Marriage Huntsville because Kimmy is grown, okay? She dealing with she was dealing with the issues with Kiowa.
What have I done to you?
Kiowa, funky.
You have been ill towards me from day one.
Maurice's ex-wife did allege that Kimmy was a side chick. She alleged that
Now, really quickly, let me interrupt, child. Kiowa was so annoying on that first reunion they had. What did I say? Bitch, you don't remember? You was insulting the hell out of Kimmy, calling her all types of names. I know you was disrespectful because your ass got down to the reunion with your ass up on your shoulders, okay, trying to speak down to folks. Okay, so, Kiowa girl, Miss Robinson took your number and got your number a long time ago, honey, okay? But, honey, Kiowa and Kimmy and Maurice, they are on better terms now that, you know, Kimmy is a better woman than me because Miss Robinson, honey, have to disqualify a heifer, okay, for turning up on me, honey, okay? You don't get a lot of chances with me, baby, okay, especially if I ain't never liked you or known you like that anyways, honey, okay? Shit.
some overlap there when she was still married to Maurice when Kimmy was allegedly dating him.
Now, really quickly, I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but just hear me out. Why the hell did Kiowa come on the show to bring us the BS of there may have been some overlap with Maurice dating Kimmy while he's still married to her, when Kiowa, I heard, allegedly, honey, that Maurice, I believe he the one that said it, he said that you stepped out on him. Okay, like, y'all be killing me on this show. Y'all be cheating on folks and then you expect for them to be faithful back. Like, where they do that at? Y'all know Miss Robinson don't know nothing about that. Okay, shit. Child, go ahead, get on Amazon and read my first book. what I expect from myself and others, honey. I talked about how I cheated on my man, honey, and it got to the point, honey, I look forward to him disrespecting me. Okay, he used to be like, yeah, I'm sick of your fat ass. Oh, fat ass, huh? Oh, okay. My fat ass about to go out and cheat on you. How you doing, boo? Child? Oh, let me quit. Let me not bring that up, honey, because he was crazy. Okay, he was lock yourself out the house. I'm looking for you crazy. Okay, like one time I was coming from the store, honey, and I said, what you doing out here? I thought you was taking a nap. No, I locked myself out because I was looking for you. Ain't that romantic? I said, hell to the no. It's stupid, fool. Damn, just dumb. Ooh, child, honey, Miss Robinson, you sure do know how to pick 'em, honey. And not good. Ooh.
I've always felt like he's never really cared for me. In the beginning, things were sketchy.
Bitch, you was the one out here cheating. Okay, Maurice said he had to leave you. Okay. Something about some toothbrush and Maurice, I don't know the whole damn story, but honey, it is about cheating, Kiowa, okay? And they said you wasn't faithful, sis. Get over it. Y'all need to quit with this, well, we was still married. Once that man leave that home, it's over, okay? Don't expect for him to be loyal to you. Half these niggas, they be in the house with y'all and still ain't faithful. So you know once a man leave, he gonna take up with another woman, okay? So just let the relationship go and stop trying to play the damn victim when really you probably the damn villain, okay? How you doing? Shit, I'm just saying.
A line had been crossed. A lot of stuff is just not true.
What?
It's not true. The fact that they were dating after we divorced, that's not true.
Who gives a fuck? You's a bitter. Oh my God. She bitter as hell. Okay. With her first of the month looking ass. I said it, goddammit. She looked like one of them. Kaya Wood, when she was at the reunion, she looked like one of them women that used to be up in the front at the Ricky Lake show. That's just what it looked like, Kaya Wood. But girl, you was bitter as hell. That man didn't want you. Okay, move on. And apparently, sis, you did. You cheated. And you got your whole other husband. See, that's why we thought that, and that's that shit I be talking about with relationships, man. Relationships be so unnecessarily complicated because if you're with somebody else, who gives a fuck about your ex and what they're doing? Like, you got a whole nother husband. I never understood why she was so pressed about Maurice. He didn't want you, okay? He with her now. That's where he is. Shut up, girl. You got you a whole nother man. How you doing, Zay? See, Miss Robinson, remember your name. Okay, sure.
What have I done to you?
Keep saying that.
Fans are siding with Kimmy on that. I don't think people are calling her character into question.
All right.
Disrespect me.
I think there are always going to be those rumors. I don't know if they will ever go away, but I don't know that they're plausible.
Let me make some clarity here for everyone. I have never been a side chick, and I'll never be a side chick. And at this juncture, it's really not even funny no more.
As much as people say, oh, they want a positive show about black women and sisterhood, if you ain't yelling, you ain't selling, honey. So they like all that foolishness. They like to see it. They want to see what's going to happen, who's going to clap back, who's going to say this, who's going to say that.
Preach. Okay, she is telling the truth, honey. She's speaking a word. I get so sick of these fake, all the time positive people. Like, oh my gosh. Ooh, child. Y'all know damn well y'all love this messy ass show. Just admit to it. Well, I wish, we could see a show with a whole bunch of positive people. That doesn't exist. That's why they can't give you that. That's not real. Okay? Nobody is perfect. You can have $1 million company and be ghetto and ratchet as hell. Okay? Just look at some of these fools. Okay? So, child.
Then we're introduce to Destiny and Labarbeque.
How's everything going?
Destiny and Labarbeque, okay? Destiny and La filed for divorce after 3 whole weeks, and she just had a baby by you. Okay, like, child.
Baby on the way.
You look beautiful though, like you do.
Closing.
When we met Destiny and Labarbeque, they were in the process of building their life as a married couple.
We didn't see Labarbeque a lot, and she didn't feel comfortable sharing what was going on, with her marriage. And I think the viewers, quite honestly, just felt jilted.
Right.
We didn't even know there was anything wrong. We were waiting to hear what happened, what caused the breakdown of this marriage.
Right.
He found out that she didn't want to take his last name.
So when I explained to him why I wanted to keep my last name, because of my relationship with my mother and my brother that was murdered, that is my last connection to my family.
Right.
And I didn't think that would, he's like, I'm your family. So it's like, I'm supposed to.
Well, you are my family, but I still
Right.
had family before you.
Child, these niggas don't care about that. I keep telling y'all, I know some of you rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth. They don't care about you like that, okay? Y'all keep thinking because you walk down a damn aisle. Y'all also keep thinking because you busting out all these goddamn kids. Okay, you think that make you special to a man, and it don't. You disposable, sis. Okay? I'm just saying, we all in this together. But shit, Labarbeque, I already knew. I put it on everything, guys. When they showed that man at that table talking to her like that, I already knew their relationship wasn't gonna work. I never liked him. I just feel like this show is very much so a show that represents toxic masculinity. Everything is about ownership, control. He couldn't do that with the name, so his ass was just like, the hell with it. I'm out the door, like he turns into Goofy. Okay, like, why the hell did you get married and waste her damn time like that? Like, if I was Destiny, I would be pissed. And then she gets her ass, okay, her country fried steak eating ass to the reunion talking about, oh, well, I allow him in my space. Hell to the no, no. You ain't in my space. You ain't in my face. When you waste my motherfucking time, I get married to you, have your big head ass baby. No offense to the baby cute, but y'all know what I'm saying, honey. Okay, sure. I know that messed Destiny up, child. But I'm just saying, honey, she had that man's baby. And he just filed for divorce 3 weeks later, and then you up in my space and I'm co-parenting with you. Ain't no privileges with co-parenting. Let me say something on this because I've lived this. Okay? And I used to play into this dumbass shit, but I got hip real quick. These niggas love using these kids. Okay? To monitor your dating life. It don't be about the kid, it be about you, goddammit. Shit, I thought I let my child's father come over here one Christmas. He spent the night Christmas Eve into Christmas morning. He trying to come up in my room. I'm like, fool, her room is down the hall. You going that way. Okay? But we still family. I said, and family don't fuck. Okay, how you doing? Get your ass, you got the baby that you wanted, right? All right, get on down there with her, okay? And look at rainbows and sunshines and, count to 10, nigga. Do something, shit. Okay, her dad was a little special, honey. Okay, but I got my baby out of it, and that's all that matters, honey. Ooh. Child, honey, flashbacks. Ooh, child. He was the worst, honey. Okay, but he had he had some good things with him. We'll talk about that at another time. But Destiny, girl, you stupid. Okay, like Cole said on Martin. Not Cole, damn Tommy. Shit. Ooh, I done had too many drinks, honey. Tommy, he used to say, Cole, you stupid. Destiny, you stupid. Don't let these men be all up in your face. you need to let him come get the child, and he is not to stay over 5 minutes. I'm serious. Be very much, to the point with him. If you get along with him and he's very consistent and he's really a nice person, that's a different ball game. You could be friends with him. I understand, what I'm saying doesn't apply to everybody, but I'm just saying there are those ones that, they want to be all up in your space, and then they be, they be wasting your damn time. He wasted her time. Time is your most precious commodity, like on this planet, more than money. Like when somebody wastes your time, and for him to get so upset about a damn name and she hyphenated it, like, come on. Like, she put his damn name at the end, like, who cares? So, girl, he was not into you in the relationship. I'm not trying to be funny when I say that, but for somebody to just leave over a damn name, come on. Come on. Your relationship is not just about some damn name. I get it means legacy, but it's still there. I could see if she said, well, I'm not going to take your name at all. She added it, to her other name. A lot of women do that because they want to maintain their identity. But all you guys care about, and I noticed this, is it seems like so many men just take pride in watching a woman suffer. Like, unless you suffer for some man, he really don't believe you love him. Okay? I don't know. It just seems like that. Also, when they were married and living together, didn't she tell Melody he ain't helping with the baby? See, do you see what I'm saying? Okay, that didn't sound right to me. Even my child's father, he helped with that baby. He did. I'll give him that, but
You taking my last name is very, very important to me.
No, we'll talk about this.
See, that's all about ego. That's all about superficial, how it make me look and image, and, and you got to watch out for people like that. There are people that are, and I think we all are superficial on a certain level, but some people, they're all about ego. You want somebody where it's about the heart, where it's about the soul and the connection. Like, you really want to get that in your intimate relationships. And if it doesn't have that, it doesn't matter how successful he is. It don't matter how handsome he is. If he doesn't have those main components to him, he's not going to be a good man to you. And look at what happened. I can read him. I can read he never sat right in my stomach. I promise. Him or that Sadaric. And what? He didn't been arrested or something, y'all told me. So, child, I know what I'm talking about.
There were several tweets about that, saying that's disrespectful. You're not being a submissive wife.
That's why y'all ass getting the damn divorce right now.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting a divorce on this show is a blessing, hook-headed. Okay? This motherfucker is another one. It's all about the suffering. All about I'ma cheat on you, lie to you, make it look like I'ma leave this woman alone, but all along, I'ma do whatever I want and use and abuse you, but don't you still love me? Well, you cheated too, and he's horrible. He really is, guys. Goddamn, Chucky doll. Okay? In grown man form, honey. Okay?
And that's why Mel and I got a divorce, because of her mouth. Y'all too much alike.
And let me say this really quickly. Everybody keeps talking about, Martell, he's so fine. He really ain't all that fine like that. He nice looking. I'll admit it. He is. But he ain't because the picture, when you fine, you was always fine. Do you see what I'm saying? You was just, okay. But when I look at the pictures of the past, he just another nigga. Okay? Shit. So, he looked good. When y'all say he looked good now. When Melody got him, he looked another way. I'm just saying.
That's what it is. You
Yeah,
know
we're
what I'm
just too
saying?
much women for y'all.
No, it ain't that. That ain't a good
Because if you
thing.
can't handle a mouth, what? I mean,
Child, he over there with food stamp. Child, okay. He over there with Wick. He over there with her, honey, on the first floor. Okay, that's over there on the first floor thinking he winning. Okay, that's ghetto as hell. That's how some people is, honey. Ghetto as hell, losing. Okay, but thinking they winning, thinking they doing something. That's why he like French fry. I love giving her a new name, honey. Okay, sunflower seed. That's why he over there with her. Okay.
No
in
man
my
want a
opinion,
mouth like that. I feel that these women need to allow men to be men and women just to be.
Ain't nobody in charge of you being a man. You a grown ass boy. Okay? Martell is a big ass kid. He got Disneyland brain. Okay? Get off the ride, sir. Goofy. Okay? What she say to you in that song? Big weird? Yeah, cause that's you goddamn cartoon character. You too animated. Okay? Stupid as hell. Can't nobody allow you to be a man. If you were a man, you are a male. M-A-L-E. If you were a man, you would never ask for permission because men don't do that. Bosses don't do that. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about your motherfucking attitude and what you believe and know. You know who you are. Okay? You know what you stand for. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? You got to have a commanding presence about yourself. I got it. And I'm a damn woman. You a damn man. But he is another shallow, superficial person because he just at that gym and putting on them tight ass suits thinking he doing something, writing these bubblegum children's books. Okay? Child, bye. Why don't you write a book about the new baby? Okay? Why don't you write a book on how you can destroy a family in a year? Okay? Write a book on that. Write a goddamn autobiography. Okay? That's what you need to do, hook-headed, and stop the bullshiggity, honey. Always trying to make somebody look bad and you end up looking worse. If it were a person, it would be him. Okay? He's one of them. Shout out to Tony, honey.
Women, because if not, the women they gonna end up alone. Because only man that they would end up getting is a.
That is fine to be alone, and we'll fuck you niggas on the weekends. Okay? How you doing? Because don't nobody want all that drama up in the household. Okay? Ever since I have lived with 3 men. And shit, look, 3.5, 4, shit. Technically, but the other one, honey, we had to move him to part-time, honey. Get on up out of here. I like a lot of positivity, a lot of quiet, okay? Like, I like it to be like a library, a museum. I don't need the nigga rhetoric on a day-to-day basis and you complaining and this happened and you can't get over it. You need a whole nother room for that. Even when I lived with my first boyfriend, we had 2 separate rooms and people thought I was crazy as hell, but I was like, I'm smart because when I'm mad, I just go to my room. Okay, shit. And he go to his room and he just stay his ass in there. Okay, so yeah, like that's the only way I could live with a man is if we in a house and he got his own room, I got mine, and we get together when we get together, honey. But other than that, I don't want you in my face all day. I don't need you telling me what to do. Miss Robinson is very friendly. I love hugging and kissing and eating and making love all day. I'm that girl. You know, I'm a good time girl. I like to have fun. Okay? If you want to communicate, we could talk about our issues in a civil matter. Okay? And we could be polite and listen to each other and really hear each other out. I'm that girl. But I'm not about to do the ghetto Shaniqua. I gotta call my brothers and you getting loud and your hand went up, and if your hand go up, you gotta get the fuck out. Okay? Cause child, not today and tomorrow don't look good either. It's Martin Luther King over here, non-violent, goddammit. And I'm not calling the police because I become the police when you put your motherfucking hands on me. Okay? Child, Miss Robinson, move on, girl. Shout out to Nene Leaks, honey.
Weak man. Period. You're not a man, but you got that little thing on you.
I do. It's a big one.
See, I didn't like that. I love the song Big Dick Energy by Mulatto. And guys, I know I'm late to the party. I just discovered that song because I wasn't even listening to it like that, but I love that song. And I get, songs like that, I get it. But I didn't like her agreeing with them. I felt like that was too masculine. You are a beautiful woman, Destiny, but you need to act like one. You don't need to agree with Hook-Headed. You don't need to go back and forth with Big Toenail Head. They living back in 1920 somewhere. All they got is status, okay? Martell got a baby mama, and he divorced because of that big-ass mouth, and he can't keep it in his pants. And Big Toenail Head, he's a narcissist, Destiny. And guess what? Where there's a narcissist, there's a codependent. And their names are Marceau and Tisha. Yeah. Okay. So, girl, that's why they are together. You got to put these things together, Destiny. Don't argue with these males, these MALESs. It's a waste of time, ladies. They can't hear you. You fall on deaf ears. Okay? Don't waste your time.
Listen, can I say this on own? I got big D energy.
BDE. She's like a beta man.
He said beta man.
None of us could prepare ourselves to hear that you were divorced. So can you tell us what happened? He filed for divorce?
He did. 3 weeks after I had my son.
Ain't that a bitch?
Wait. 3 weeks after you gave birth?
That's why your ass was so quiet, because your ass was embarrassed. Okay, over here being all sneaky and shit. Girl, I'm over here rolling my eyes and sucking my damn teeth. I wish Labarbeque would be at my house. His big head ass will be outside that door. Here you go, nigga. It's your turn. You ain't getting no hello, goodbye, good morning. Oh, we're co-parenting. Oh, I cook and I do laundry. See, he's giving you a marriage after the divorce? What the fuck is that? Like, you women have to have boundaries and standards with these men. Start telling their ass no. Okay? Start telling these people no. I don't give a damn what you got with them. Y'all know I don't care. I cut everybody off if I have to. Okay? Because you got to serve Miss Robinson some RESPECT, honey. Okay? Sock it to me, sock it to me. Ooh. Child, y'all know that's my song. But she's a fool. Okay? It takes a fool to learn that Labarbeque don't love nobody. It takes a fool. Destiny, you was a fool. I was a fool, baby, yeah. Okay, shit, girl. You look a damn fool.
To law, Labarbeque filed for divorce.
How could you do that? Your wife is recovering from having your child, and then here you are filing for divorce. Yeah, I've seen tweets myself out there where people were
Was the
bashing him
umbilical
for it,
cord
and
still
they definitely
attached?
switched sides.
She didn't need to change her name. For what?
Right.
Didn't make them any more married. And
Right.
clearly, he filed for divorce. He wasn't that committed.
Come on, girl. Who is that girl, y'all? I like her. She keep it real. Yeah, he didn't leave over no damn name. Punk ass. That's cowardly.
Unfaithful?
No.
Okay.
We had breaks.
So that means that you was getting it in. Hook-Headed was cracking his ass up. Because, shit, he was taking breaks and taking passes and shit all while they was still together, honey, okay? But girl, you better have been fooling with a few men. See, when niggas treat you like that, you gotta get you another one. And always have like 3, and like I said, like give them, roles, okay? Get some roles for your hoes. No? But I'm serious, shit. Put these niggas to work. Okay, you the equal opportunity employer. Okay, shit. Nigga, you do this. I'ma have this nigga on the grass. I'ma have this nigga. He go run to the liquor store and this nigga bring the food. Okay, and get with they ass, switch them in and out. Honey, okay, throughout the week, honey. Yes, that's how Miss Robinson used to do, honey. Okay, shit.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Huntsville, social media can get ruthless.
It's just some hateful people out here.
Oh, there's my big mom.
Damn. I'm probably like the most disliked out of all of us.
You're so arrogant. My God.
What y'all need to do is get in your kids' business. They never too old or too young for me not to get in their life.
Social media is a place that gives everyone a voice.
She talking about me?
Okay, and? But it can also be a very dark place. It's a place where you can experience people trolling you, you can experience being bullied, and usually people will say things that they would never say to your face.
Social media can get ruthless, and there's nobody better who can speak to this than Martell Holt. Wow.
See what I'm talking about? That's the stuff that I'm talking about.
Martell Holt has been the social media punching bag for every woman who's been lied to, every man that stands for something outside of cheating on his wife. I mean, Martell Holt gets so many daggers and bullets shot in his direction.
To this day, I'm probably like the most disliked out of all of us. But I'm so cool though. I don't stress.
Martell is very.
You don't stress. Shit, your ass was on social media the other day talking about how Melody ain't let you see them cheering. Okay, I ain't seen my kids in 56 days because of Melody Cherie. I had to fight all my life. I had to get out of Cornbread's asshole so I can get my kids. Nigga, if you didn't have so many, you wouldn't have to worry about these teens. Okay? Now, I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth. Okay, saying, Miss Robinson, it's not right. She used the kids to get back at him. Fuck him. Any treatment she gives him, he caused it. I'm sorry, shit. I'm sorry. I don't care. Okay, if you keeping your kids away from him and he acting a fool, and Martell has a really bad temper. I don't know if you guys have reconciled it. Okay, he got a bad temper on him. And I heard, what is this shit I'm hearing about police was called? I guess something happened, honey. We'll figure it out when the show come back on. Maybe between him and Melody, I've been hearing some stuff out in these streets, honey, but I don't know what's true. Okay, but Martell ain't shit. Don't nobody feel sorry for his ass. Okay, he's always starting shit he can't finish.
And so that leaves it up to the audience to judge. And even people that are TV personalities like Dr. Heavenly.
Hey, Martell, how are you this evening?
There was a really big viral moment when Dr. Heavenly publicly criticized Martell.
You know, I reached out to you because I wanted to speak to someone that wasn't biased when it came between a man and a woman.
Child, bye. But did Miss Robinson cover this? And I still got some commentary coming to you all because Funky Dineva reviewed this and I thought it was very interesting, you know, the things he was saying.
You know, I said I appreciate that.
He thought I was a certain type of woman, and he knew I had a platform, and he thought that I could allow him to speak, and that's exactly what I did. You have the floor. I allowed him to speak. I agree with him initially, so I could get him very comfortable.
I come home to someone who's, you know, not only not satisfying me, but, you know, disrespects me with the mouth. I say, Melody, you say you talking to me? That's why I cheated on you right there.
Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that, narcissist? That is emotional abuse. When you come out of your mouth and tell somebody, you see how you're talking to me? That's why I cheated on you. To throw that dagger at that woman. You already committed to the act, okay? You already committed the crime with the cheating, and then you throw it in her face, okay? He's a straight up narcissist, and he loves vilifying the victim. Now he's on social media dragging Dr. Heavenly, saying she's a fake blogger and she ain't this and she ain't that, and I'm the one that started this show and got all the couples on here. You and Melody, nigga. Okay, and from what it looked like, Melody was the brains behind the Holt & Holt operation, because you still ain't got your damn builder's license. Okay? Hook-headed. Okay? You out here creating new lives. All right? Making more kids. Because we're the other lady that he allegedly had a baby with, the Deshaun girl. I'm gonna look up that, because that I never hear no more about that, but I want to hear some more when it come to that.
Women, take care of your men.
Do you hear that? That's the abuse from these men. Take care of your man. If you don't do this, I'ma cheat on you. If you don't do that, I'ma cheat on you. You got all these videos. Do this so your man don't cheat on you. You are constantly trying to get some niggas' approval. And I hate to just say it like that, but that's what it is to me. And I will never do that. And I will teach my daughter not to do that. I can pray that she listens, but you know, children, honey, they got a mind of their own, okay? But I don't like that message. I believe in family. I believe in committed relationships where we respect each other and we don't cheat. But it don't look like that's what some of you men want, okay? Because there's this new thing going around where you can meet a nice guy and he acts like that maybe for 3-4 years, and then he switches up. Okay, like I've had several homegirls tell me, you know, men just had switched up on them. And it's just like, damn, do you guys believe in monogamy? Okay, and if you're not able to be monogamous, tell that person, like, start living in your truth. Stop trying to be somebody that you're not. And I'm speaking from experience, guys, in terms of what I've seen. I have seen plenty of married men. They got wives, but they're still looking for something. They still need a lot of attention. Why? Why y'all not ever satisfied? Okay? Why y'all not ever satisfied with what you got? That's why Miss Robinson was never pressed about being like married. I love being in a relationship. Going out on dates, like I said, making love all day, cooking together, you know, having fun with the kids, playing games, being silly. I love it. Okay, I loved, you know, having a family. Love it, but I don't care about love anymore. I care about respect. I don't know about you all, but that is what the hell I care about. I care about, can we just have some damn respect? You know, it don't seem like things are about love anymore. It's about, how can I disrespect you? How can I put you in your place and make you doubt yourself? And, you know, how can I be the big man and be in control? And, you know, like, y'all need to quit with that. We need to, you know, be partners with one another. And some of y'all not checking y'all brothers that's out here speaking out of turn to women. I wonder how many men reached out to talk to Martell. They probably could get nowhere with him because he ain't even in the right headspace. But that's what Martell needs. He needs not the men on this show, because shit, they ain't, you know, I'm not saying all of them are bad, but, you know, not nobody on here. He needs some outside help. Okay, because like how he speaks, it's triggering. It really is. That's why Heavenly ended up flipping on him.
She sat there and let Martell talk and talk and talk and talk and hang himself with his own rope until she could not take it anymore.
Martell, I'm just gonna put that out there, player. You, I'm gonna call you out. You full of you good to be somebody's friend. You can't be my husband friend because he might start thinking like your ass. But I would never allow any of my women that I love date somebody like because you're so arrogant. My God, and you don't even think right. If you do, you don't even see. You can tell by your expression.
Now, really quickly, I'm pretty sure he wasn't always like that. He couldn't have been like that to get Melody. I think he switched up on her, guys, because that's what they do. And some people will say, well, he grew up. No, he grew down. Sometimes some of y'all ain't growing up. You're growing down, okay, to the ground, like you're in a damn cemetery. Because you're on the first floor. See how it all is entangled, okay? Ciao.
Right now?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, sir.
I call him a troll at times because he knows what he's doing. But for somebody like Letitia, she doesn't want that type of reaction for herself.
Tisha, you're off Twitter.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just some hateful people out here. And I just can't let that continue to seep into my spirit.
Girl, you ain't got no spirit, okay? Because if you had any sense, Miss 15 years, your ass would have been out the door. Okay, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Your ass should go. Exit stage left, honey, okay? Tisha. Tisha is a true codependent. She has allowed this man to come in and control and manipulate every part of her life. If you notice on the show, Marceau gaslights her. He never answers questions directly. He always answers a question with a question and makes her question her reality. Therefore, he, does this crazy making with her. And because she's, dumb diddy dum dum, with all these degrees, okay, that don't mean shit, okay, shit. And let me put this out here. If you need a piece of paper to tell you who you are, you ain't shit. I'm just saying. I know some of y'all rolling your eyes, sucking your damn teeth, but when you know who you are, you don't have to go outside yourself to try to figure out who that is. It's good to get an education, but if you don't have simple self-love and common sense, then honey, you're gonna get screwed in this world, and you're being screwed in your marriage. She has a cognitive dissonance. And I say that because she wants something for her marriage, but really she's living in a different marriage than what she thinks she's living in. Like she loves to, say she has a husband and children. Tisha is superficial and she's all about status. She's a Libra. Okay, and I know some of y'all like, well, I'm not like that. You may not be that type of Libra, but they're out there where all they care about is being married. Libra is the sign of partnership. She has children. All of that is, important to a Libra, but Tisha is in this marriage for the financials. Okay, she allowed him to manipulate her with that and the promise of that. Okay, because if you couldn't get this man to take you out on a date, to spend more family time with you and the children, like if he's not doing that, then why are you there? And you are there for financial reasons, okay? And you want to be somewhat kept. Yes, you keep taking your ass back to school and getting these degrees, but you want to be just somewhat taken care of. I get it. But you're playing yourself when that's really not your value. That's not really what you value in life. Okay? So this girl is confused because throughout the whole season, she's complaining about Marceau. You know, he don't spend no time with me and the kids. He don't do this or that. She had to trick him into going to therapy. She gets so defensive when Tiffany and Louis question her and Marceau's relationship. When you get defensive like that, it's because you know it's a problem. And you won't acknowledge it because you're not willing to do anything about it. Okay, did y'all hear that? That's why people, they don't address certain problems because they're not ready to do anything about it. All right, so you always announcing you got all these damn degrees. Please announce when your ass gets some common sense, okay?
You, Carlos, when you first got the show, I was like, what is the best advice you give me? And you said, don't read the comments.
She said it's really hard for her, like facing that backlash, receiving that criticism, dealing with trolls.
I'm over it.
You know, as a viewer, I want her on there because I want to talk to her. I want to see her engage.
I think the best thing Letitia could have ever done was disengage from social media. Listen, quite frankly, it's mental illness for you to continue to engage in anything that's bringing you pain.
That's serious thinking to do, I guess.
Funky, you full of shit, because you the same one that said you sick of ratchet TV, it don't do nothing for you, that ain't where you is in your, you know, at this juncture, shout out to Kimmy, in your life. But yet, when the OWN network called, fool, you all, you know, on the TV screen, and Ms. Robinson ain't mad at you, but honey, I'm gonna need to see some consistency, you feeling me? Okay, baby, I'm gonna need you to have some integrity, baby. And that's where your words and your actions, they line up. Okay, funky?
Fans don't like change. They love these characters, they form relationships, they feel a bond, and they're not open to new people on the show.
That's a motherfucking lie if I've heard one, okay? You know, oh, they just don't like new people. No. They didn't like Tiffany's timing of her doing things. That was simply what that was. It was too much of that. And people didn't like that. Let's call a thing a thing. Let's not say, oh, we didn't like the new people. You know, like we didn't like when Destiny came on here. She kept on trying to start up some bullshiggity with Kimmy because Kimmy called her man the chicken man. The man that left her 3 whole weeks after she had a baby by him. Okay, like, child.
Then we're introduced to Tiffany and Louis, the Whitlow.
You ain't talked to her lately? Every day? Okay, I was just checking.
Oh, there's your baby mama.
Damn.
I was talking about Mel.
Oh, don't call her baby mama.
No.
My ex-wife.
Okay.
Oh, you want to call her your wife now? All of a sudden your wife is on a pedestal? And I know we was all kind of happy when he said it, but see, Martell, you too inconsistent, like, for us to even give you props for that. Because if you really honored her as your wife, you wouldn't have did all that shit within the marriage, sir. So, sorry. Look, it's too late to turn back now. I believe you know you didn't messed up. You know you done fucked up, right?
Being on a reality show, things are always going to be a little rough. But with Tiffany, I think fans immediately took issue with her. They kind of never let that go.
We have two boys.
Jason's 22 and Moss is 14.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to recall, was he vaping in the bathroom or something?
Who's that?
Monster is vaping in the bathroom? Or...
Now, Melody, you know you told that girl that. Tiffany just come out, honey. I know Carlos, as soon as he met her, he was like, you're hired. Okay, you're hired. You're going to be the person that just says it how it is. You'll cry your Karen light-skinned crocodile tears, and it's a win-win. I like Tiffany, though. I like her, and I like Big Lou.
People on social media ripped her apart.
You cannot justifiably bring up somebody's child vaping. It's tacky, it's all hell.
People would be rejoicing when she wasn't on the show. People would be making nasty comments to her and saying she throws a stone and hides her hands. So there were just a lot of things fans did not appreciate about Tiffany. So I understand when people like Tiffany limit their comments on their posts because it can be a lot.
Tiffany's starting to sound like someone I'm probably not going to get along with.
I think Tiffany has redeeming qualities as well. I think Tiffany just has got to find her footing as it relates to this cast and her place.
Where's your dirt? I have a really complicated past. I really do. From the beginning of my life, I wasn't born Tiffany. My birth name was Jamie Lynn Payne, and I was given it for adoption because I'm biracial. And I didn't know growing up that I was adopted. So there's a lot of baggage that leads to why.
Because you're adopted by a biracial couple.
Yes, girl. We have a lot of comments.
I did develop a soft spot for Tiffany because we realized that she had it hard. She came up in foster care. All of those things affect the way people interact with other humans.
Yeah, that does.
But much like Destiny, she came on strong, came on wrong. But hopefully, like Destiny, we get to see the real her next season.
Uh-oh. He said, oh, you know.
People need a place to vent about what they're seeing on the show. And so a part of it is that you're going to have to take a little bit of that on the chest.
When you get these people on social media, especially in their feelings, those are their true, unadulterated, unfiltered feelings. It's the real.
Most of y'all probably already know what's up and what it is. Know that I'm a very straight up, very direct person.
With Melody, when she goes live, when Miss Wanda goes live, when Martell goes live, there are no edits. This is exactly how they are feeling in that moment. And that's an area where social media kind of wins out over TV.
But some people are always going to love you, and some people are going to hate you, and there's nothing you can do about that. I think that if you took on the job of being on reality TV, you should be here for all of the good, bad, and the ugly.
We're going to need to limit the pillows on.
And he looked so stupid saying that because they on the same show that you is on, Big Toenail Head. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that, honey. Get down in Miss Robinson's comments, honey. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.